want to really shift things, try radical compassion, scary ass honesty. Growing up in toxic family environments, so much is on subtext. So much of communication is in the subtext. It's the unsaid expectations. It's the unsaid innuendos. It's the unsaid microaggressions. So one of the ways to completely turn around your relationship with yourself, with your partner, with your friends, with everyone is radical, compassionate honesty. And it's really scary if you've never had it modeled to you in a loving way before. When honesty was about brute force, you're not ever going to want to be honest because it was just an excuse for someone to be mean to you. And so we learn how to shrink ourselves in relationship. We learn how to not speak our truth because it was never accepted. But when we start to have total and complete compassionate, this means speaking to yourself as a loving friend, or even when you're being extremely honest, doing it in a loving, compassionate way of realizing how the words you might be saying are affecting the people you love. This is very different than people pleasing, where we hold back our truth in order to be lovable. This helps us to build the love, the trust, and the relationship as a whole, as we have this radical, compassionate honesty. And this is where we take the mask off. We often mask if you're a neurodivergent, but many of us people pleasers also mask in relationships too, because it was never safe for us to be in our truth. It was never safe for us to be honest. And this is why we developed the survival skill of people pleasing. It also focuses on your experience and the experience of the other person that you're in relationship, rather than you're winning, I'm losing, I'm winning, you're losing. It's totally opposite of that combative approach that we may have learned about, the combative approach of toxic relationships. This completely eliminates it when we are very compassionate but very, very honest about what we are experiencing, when we explain to others in a loving way what we are experiencing, and when we inquire with open mind and compassion and love what other people are experiencing too. Guaranteed, this is deep work, it's brave work, it's terribly vulnerable. It feels very, very scary if it has never been safe for you to be that kind of honest before, but it will revolutionize your relationship with yourself and others, and you'll be able to go deeper and